Tonight, I want to tell you a story that still haunts the quiet town of Meadbury, Illinois. A story about a house, a family, and the 27 rooms that hid one of the darkest secrets in American crime history. This is the house with 27 rooms.
The Holloway family moved to Meadbury in the summer of 1999. Mark Holloway was a wealthy architect, calm and respected. His wife Lillian was known for hosting charity events, and their only daughter, 14-year-old Claire, was quiet, very quiet. The house they built became the biggest structure in town. 3 floors, a massive basement, and a total of 27 rooms. Locals called it the maze. At first, everyone admired it, but soon, strange things began to happen. People near the Holloway property reported hearing screams late at night. Lights flickered in empty rooms, and Claire? She always stared out of the 3rd-floor window like she wanted to say something, but was too afraid.
On October 18, 2002, Claire didn't show up for school. At first, the parents said she was sick. The next day, still no Claire. By the 3rd day, her best friend called the police. Detectives arrived, but Mark and Lillian insisted everything was fine. They claimed Claire had gone to visit her aunt in Wisconsin. But something felt wrong. The house was too clean, too organized, too controlled. And when detectives asked to walk around, Mark refused, saying it was a private architectural project. That raised every red flag possible.
A warrant was issued. On the night of October 21st, police entered the Holloway residence. Inside, the house felt like a cold museum, silent, echoing, and unnaturally spotless. But then they found room 14. Behind the door was a small bedroom, and on the wall, written in pencil, were hundreds of messages. "Help me. I hear them at night. Dad is watching. Don't go to room 27. That was the moment detectives realized Claire hadn't run away. Something was deeply, terribly wrong.
Officers discovered a hidden door behind a bookshelf. Inside was a staircase leading into a hallway beneath the house. A hallway with 13 additional rooms, secret rooms not included in the original blueprints. Concrete floors, soundproof walls, locks on the outside of every door. And then they found room 27, the most disturbing room in the entire house. It was a narrow, windowless chamber with heavy metal chains bolted into the floor, a small mattress in the corner, a camera mounted on the ceiling, and in the center, a music box still playing a slow, broken melody. It was Claire's favorite melody. Police knew immediately Claire had been held here.
Mark Holloway was arrested on the spot. Under interrogation, his calm, polite personality shattered. He confessed that he believed the world was dangerous and that keeping his daughter locked inside was the only way to protect her. But that wasn't the whole truth. Detectives later uncovered detailed journals where Mark documented behavior experiments on Claire. He forced her to live in complete silence for days. He isolated her in different rooms to study fear. He recorded every reaction. And in September 2002, Claire tried to escape. Mark panicked. He dragged her into room 27 and locked the door. He never opened it again. Claire died 10 days later. During the trial, the town learned something even more horrifying. Lillian, Claire's mother, knew everything. She had helped design the secret basement, helped buy soundproofing materials, helped clean room 27. And when Claire died, she helped bury her under the concrete floor. Both parents were sentenced to life in prison without parole. The house was demolished in 2005, but locals say the place where it once stood is still avoided by everyone. They swear that some nights you can still hear a music box playing, softly, from beneath the ground.
And that is the story of the house with 27 rooms. Some secrets are built into the walls, and some never escape.